Tuna noodle casserole, let my ass a roll, tuna noodle casserole, let my ass a roll, do 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 do. Speaking of delightful dinner shoved in my butt, I'm getting tired of your bullshit about disparaging flat earthers. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'll be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. Now I'm not saying the Earth is flat, but I don't give a fuck. You gotta understand. Look, here's the problem for me. The world, the universe is there's duality in the universe. There is yin and yang, good and evil, yes and no, flat and round. It's the same fucking thing. Glass half empty, glass half full. It's the same fucking thing, but yet my view of it is different than your view. Like I said to you just a minute ago, I'm going to die alone, therefore my earth is flat. You have friends and family and a life. Your earth is round. It's the same fucking place, yet we have two different variables. Now some people want to call that, nature versus nurture type bullshit. I call it fucked or even more fucked. Fucked versus even more fucked, because that's basically what it is. Now, listen, I don't give a fuck. I do not care if the Earth is flat or if it's round. I don't care. I'm tired of the debate. I'm tired of you getting, oh, those stupid people believe it's flat. Motherfucker, what if it is flat? Here's the problem. I'm sorry. You can get all pissy and downvote this all you want, asshole. But I'm telling you, you don't know. You have not exceeded the surly bonds, motherfucker. You have not excelled yourself above and beyond. Okay? You haven't. You have not. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Well, NASA showed me that it's round. Dude, you know what I swear to Christ, I saw the fucking X-Men save New York City in a fucking movie, okay? That don't mean jack shit. It don't mean it's real. Now, okay, I want to take their word for it. I do. I'm just saying, listen, I can't with any validity confess that you exist. Much less that the earth is round. I don't even know if other people other than me exist. And hell, I don't even know if I exist. Okay. And again, what is reality? It's just signals sent to my brain. Who the fuck knows where those signals are coming from? What are they? It's basically energy, manipulating energy to foster an idea. This whole world is just an idea. People say, oh, it is what you make it. Okay. Then it is. Then, you gotta understand, I'm in a mood right now, and I don't give a flying fuck. I'm just in a really, really fucked up mood right now. Okay, I want you to know that before you go into this and start, flat Earth, flat Earth. You know what? I'm going to defend flat Earth. You know why? Because, like I said, I can't, with any validity, acknowledge that you exist. I don't know that. I mean, here's a kicker. What if my green is your blue? And I point out, hey, look, it's green. You know, yeah, that's green. When it's actually blue to you. I mean, seriously, what if the grass is actually blue for you and the sky is green? You don't know that. You don't know that. That's the kicker. You don't know that. Because your version of blue may be my green. Okay, so this idea, it's flat Earth, is just so stupid. Maybe they are. Maybe it's that simple. And yes, the simplest solution is usually the right one. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know the Earth is flat. Because I've never studied it. I've never, and I mean studied it as in actually done the work myself, not, oh, let's go to YouTube, let's go to NASA. I've never actually got into a space shuttle, left the surly fuck bonds, and looked down upon the Earth and said, oh, it's round. I mean, shit, what you're seeing is round from NASA's space shuttle could just be the fucking dome. So, give me a break. Again, I don't give a fuck. You have to understand. Listen, I'm going to tell you it's 99% probably round. Okay? But I'm going to defend the right of what if. And that's all I'm going to say on that shit. Okay? Because I don't care. I really fucking don't care. I am going to die alone. Do I give a fuck if this ball of bullshit is actually a physical thing? That's, you know, around versus, oh, it's just a flat bullshit. Dude, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Again, my argument would be this. If we live in a three-dimensional world, then there has to be a 2D version of it somewhere on a different fucking plane of existence in a different fucking dimension. Give me a break. And, dude, if we were a fucking if we were in a holographic universe, Earth could have been flat at one point. Earth could have absolutely been flat at one point. And we had an update. You do not know that. Don't tell. Again, we could be in the fucking Matrix, literally in a fucking cube, in a little tube, being batteries for the freaking robots. You don't know that. You think you know it. Oh, the Earth is round. Yeah, for you. Maybe it's not round for me. Now, you say that's stupid. Listen, I'm not saying it's not. It's my God-given right to say, hey, it's fucking flat. I can tell you it doesn't even exist. It's my God-given right to tell you that none of us exist. Think about it. If we are presently seated in heavenly places, then guess what? That means our soul, our consciousness, is in a different dimension on another plane of existence, and it's coming into this world using these 3D physical bodies that we see in this 3D world. Guess what? That means that between time and space and bullshit and beyond, I exist outside of this existence right now. Okay, what does that mean? Maybe in that dimension, Earth is flat. You don't know that. You don't know that. There's probably a dimension where Earth is flat. Could even be a couple. Could absolutely be a couple. You don't know that. You can't tell me that, well, it's just stupid. That's a stupid idea. It might be a stupid idea, but you don't know it. That's the problem. You can't sit there. Listen, you can get pissy all you want. I don't give a fuck. Like I said earlier, I don't care. I defend the right of what if. What if it isn't what we think it is? What if things aren't the way we think they are? What if things are... Now, don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place where you can cross a line like, oh, that's just fucking stupid. Yes, okay, fine. Flat Earth is stupid. I'll agree with you. But what if? What the fuck if? You know? What the fuck if? Now you take this dimension, take it to the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. You don't know what that actually entails. You don't know how that incorporates. Okay, so if we're like in the 3rd dimension now, what about 2nd dimension? What about the 1st dimension? Now, we think there's dimensions beyond this, so it'd be like, oh, the next one. You know, no, it doesn't have to work that way. It doesn't have to work that way. So you're going around all this, Earth is round, NASA told me it was round, and they did the experiments. Fine. But guess what? Maybe my glass ain't half empty. Maybe it's half full. Maybe it's I don't give a fuck. Maybe the real question is, why is the goddamn thing not completely full? How about that? You got Republicans who see it one way. You got Democrats who see it another. We're seeing it right now. We got church people defending slavery, for fuck's sake. You got church people defending Nazis, for fuck's sake. White supremacists, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? And you're gonna sit there, well, the earth is round. The earth is round, absolutely. Again, I don't understand how you can talk absolutes. That's another thing. You don't know what's beyond. None of us do, and I don't mean you personally. You personally, because you're being an asshole. You're being a closed-minded asshole, is what you are. You're being a know-it-all, closed-minded asshole because you've been to the one end of the universe. Oh, I don't have to be one end of the universe. I just know this. Listen, fine. You're smarter than the rest of the universe, then. Okay. You want to give me shit for my last clip? Fine. I don't give a fuck. This is the stupidest thing ever. I can't get that time back. Well, fuck you then. Okay, I don't care. It irritates the bejesus out of me. I literally could fucking care less. Because I'm telling you, it's flat somewhere. That goddamn thing is flat somewhere, okay? It is. No, it is. It's flat. Whether it's on a two-dimensional plane of existence somewhere, whether it's a fucking holographic universe, whether it's some stupid fucking illusion, and life is just some illusion, and it's just some bullshit being sent to our brain, it's flat somewhere. Even if you took it in a three-dimensional form that we have right now as a ball, Earth is still flat. The ground is still flat. It is flat. It is flat. Yes, you can go from one point to the other around, but it's still flat. It's flat in a three-dimensional plane. Hello? I'm not speaking anything wrong here. It is flat in a three-dimensional plane. It is, if you take a flat thing, turn it into a three-dimensional object, you would have Earth. Of course, minus the atmosphere and all that bullshit, but you get my point. The ground is fucking flat. It is. Now you're thinking flat, like across, I'm not saying it has to be that way. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. Think about if the second dimension is a flat Earth. We are in the third dimension right now. What if during the Garden of Eden we were in the fourth dimension? Which is time-based. Actually, can you imagine that? Oh, the universe is a bazillion years old and dinosaurs died 65 million years ago, blah, blah, blah. Dude, if we were in time, you're talking a whole different potential. Time would be different. Time would be absolutely different. Okay? So, God creating the world in 6 days, in the fourth dimension, that we were kicked out of, by the way, if you go by the Bible. What if we were kicked out of a fucking dimension? What if we went from the fourth dimension, which is basically this, just time is different, okay, with God as, 1,000 years is a day, okay. What if that was the case? What if that actually happened? We weren't just kicked out of the garden. The garden is in the fourth dimension, and yet we were kicked out into this. Yeah, it took a gazillion fucking years in this plane of existence, but there, you don't know that. Because again, if the fourth dimension is time and fuck space, then guess what? Everything that we know of as time and space here is not the same there. We're living in a backwater variant of it. We're living where we get old, we die. Well, if we're in the fourth dimension, we don't get old. We don't die. Okay. The Garden of Eden. Now, obviously, there was other things there too, obviously, but I don't know. I think it's fascinating. I really do. Because you're essentially insinuating that, and this is a problem that I do have with science in a collective sense, and I don't want to get all Republican, like, science isn't. Listen, okay, they're stupid. Science, listen, And I'm not going to get into like global warming and all that bullshit. Okay, people from church are wrong. Let's just call it what it is. Now I will say I don't think the Democrats are completely right either. I don't think it's 100% man-made. I can tell you right now, because the fucking volcano goes off, it does just as much damage as 10 years worth of car in a big city. It's a fact. Look it up. Yes, we contribute to it. We're not the sole call reason of it. Hell, we might even be 80% of it. That's still not 100%. Because people want to be like, oh, it's man-made 100%, we need to tax it. That's all they want to do. They just want to tax the shit. Take away my plastic fucking bags so the goddamn little turtles and seagulls can fucking not get wrapped up in it. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? It's called survival of the fucking fittest. If a little seagull can't figure out how to not get stupid plastic bag wrapped on his head, fuck him. He dies. Out with the old, in with the new. Stupid. Now I gotta have these goddamn fucking paper bags, probably. Fucking Cuomo, asshole. Why would we keep voting that fucking family in is beyond me. Yeah, I want to know who's going to be picking up my goddamn groceries when those fucking paper bags rip. And they always fucking rip. Because they're bio-fucking degradable. Which is cute, but guess what? It rains, you go out in the fucking rain, you pick the shit up out your cart, rip, fucking butter underneath the truck, the fucking mayonnaise is under the truck, the drinks are under the fucking truck, the beef's under the fucking truck, and there's DLT wherever. Liberalism happened, DLT. Fuck you. Stupid ass bullshit. Things like that. You're worried about the goddamn earth being fucking flat, and I'm worried about my fucking groceries under his goddamn truck. And here's another thing I was bitching about today, and I wish I had recorded it. Biblical bullshit. Dude, I'm getting tired. The Bible is starting to really irritate me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying this as a born again Christian. It's just sometimes things just irritate me. Like, have you considered my servant Job today? Who the fuck says that shit? Again, I've used this example. It'd be like you going to local pedophilia page, people who are just getting out of prison, like, go up to these people and say, hey, have you considered fucking my kid in the asshole today? Nobody says that shit. Anyways, the thing that got me going was this whole we're gonna judge the angels thing. What the fuck does that even mean? Why would I want to judge an angel? Are we talking fallen angels? Are we talking not fallen angels? Like regular angels? Or why would I be judging them? Why? Why? Because the fallen angels fuck with me on a daily basis, so then I then judge them? Well, here's a newsflash. If Christ is going to judge me, and I'm going to be found guilty, but yet his blood covered my sin, yet then I'm going to turn around and judge them? But they're still going to go to hell anyway? How is that a reflection of Christ? I don't understand that. Yeah, I could judge them and say, hey, guess what? Forgive them for they know not what they do, although they technically do know what they're doing. Because they're on that plane of existence where they understand and they see God. I don't even know if God exists. That's the bitch of it all. We don't know if God exists. Those motherfuckers were there with God, so they know he exists. And it pisses me off. So, why... Like, for example, okay... What if I judge them and I hey, I deem them guilty? Do I get to sentence them? Or is that God's doing? Well, if I know God's going to sentence them to hell, what if I had compassion and said, "Hey, you know what? I don't find you guilty. I find God guilty for creating the whole fucking situation in the first place." Because that's the thing that's always pissed me off. Why is Judas Iscariot going to hell? He was created for a purpose. He fulfilled his purpose. He fulfilled God's will to the letter of the fucking law, to the fucking T. He He was born to do something. Now, yes, it was to betray the Christ. Fine. Betray the Messiah. Fine. I understand that. That's what he was here for. And if he didn't, there wouldn't have been a crucifixion. There wouldn't have been the blood shed. There wouldn't have been the resurrection. There wouldn't have been any of that. So he's fulfilling his duty, but yet he's still going to hell for it anyway. I don't like that. I'm sorry. Same thing with Satan. Satan's an asshole. Guess what? He's fulfilling the duty that God made him to do. Now, technically, he made him to do all this stuff, and he kind of turned against that. Okay, fine. But ultimately, the whole thing is still there. Because if it's not, then why at the end of the 1,000 years does Satan get loose and then corrupt the world again? That doesn't make sense to me. And this is when we're in our new fucking spiritual bodies, supposedly. So even our new spiritual bodies can be corrupted, apparently. So we are in a position where we're going to constantly get fucked by unseen forces that we can't control. Yeah, we're supposed to be the ones, oh, well, you're going to hell because you didn't acknowledge. The whole thing just really, I don't get that. I mean, the only thing I can think of, and like the demon said to Christ, have you come to torment us before our time? The only thing I could think of that Satan could do is to stop his fucking bullshit immediately. Stop what he's doing, go back to, and bite the bullet and actually go back to what he was supposed to be doing. Now, obviously, it's not going to be in the same vein, and that's ministering unto us. It's like a picture of Christ when he washed the disciples' feet. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Christ humbled himself to do that. Lucifer was like, no, fuck you, I'm not going to do that. These people are beneath me. But here's the thing. The dog is beneath me, but at no time did I sit there and say to the pack of ticks, hey, have you considered my dog's ass today? Why don't you fuck his asshole, give him Lyme disease so he can't fucking walk and is vomiting every day? I have never once thought that. I have never once wanted that. I have never once desired that. Yet God, oh, have you considered my servant Job today? Dude, how am I supposed to understand that when it's like, my loving God who knows that every hair in my head, if he knows that the sparrow fell from the sky, then he knows every hair on my head. Yes, he plucks every one of them out and shoves them in my fucking ass. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The only thing Satan could do is he's already condemned. The fallen angels are already going to hell. The only thing they could possibly do is put the pause on. Put the pause button on. That's it. That's it. Stop what they're doing. Cut their bullshit. And try to help humanity. Okay. Now, maybe that's what the whole Antichrist thing is. He thinks he's helping humanity. But the problem is, with that help comes a caveat of, oh, you have to worship me. Oh, you have to take my mark of loyalty. Trump's always running around talking about people, I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Fuck you, asshole. Once you stop being a fucking scumbag, maybe people will trust you, but whatever. If Satan put that shit on hold and is like, hey, here's a cure for cancer. Here's a cure for fucking unlimited life. You can live forever. You know they can. Fuck, I bet you they can indwell everybody, whatever hormones and shit in the body, they could manipulate that shit to actually heal the body. They could probably do that. They won't. They'd rather fuck us over. They'd rather be complete assholes. I'm telling you, that's the only way they can save themselves from damnation, is to put the pause button on. Yeah, they will be continually condemned. They will be out of, favor with God. They will be, deserving of hell, as we all are. But guess what? There's a difference between, oh, it's time to go into the pit of hell now, versus, yeah, no, let's not. Yeah, you'll be putting it off for another millennia. Okay. Because you know what that would do? That would make God a liar. That would make God a liar. God said, you're going to do this, this, and this. And then he turned around and do that, that, and that. And then we're like, oh, what happened? Where are we in hell? No, it doesn't work that way, fool. It doesn't work that way. Stop what the fuck you're doing. Cease and desist. And it would, dude, it would literally create a fucking paradox. If God exists and he is interwoven in everything, and God said, okay, it's going to play out this way, and it doesn't. Now here's the kicker. I think, basically once Adam and Eve fell, it was all put into play anyway. So no matter what happens, we are still on the downward slope. We will eventually get to that point where God has to come and be like, hey, you guys fucked up. We will get to that point. So, I mean, the only thing I can think of is that the fallen angels, Lucifer, whatnot, like I said, they stop what they're doing and they try to reverse course. That's about all they can do. That's it. Yes, it means they'd have to bite the bullet and be like, hey, you know what? Maybe we have to minister to these people. They're fucking assholes, but we need to minister to them. They will judge us, but we have to minister to them. You know what? I guarantee you, if you stop fucking me over, maybe when it's time for me to judge your ass, I'd be like, hey, they fucked up, but you're kind of okay in the end, you know? You worthy of hell? No. You don't go to hell. I don't know. Because you would assume that judgment equals hell. And I don't understand why it's my responsibility or our responsibility to judge that shit. I really don't. I mean, I get it. They're fucking us over. I mean, basically, it'd be like me punching a dog in the head and the dog judging me. When she does, he looks at me and judges me all the fucking time. That's neither here nor there. And of course, judging isn't always a bad thing either. Because, it is appointed unto man once to die and then the judgment. But it's not always negative judgment. Like, it'll be also a positive thing. Like, oh, you gave to so-and-so, so here you go. Here's a heavenly treasure or some fucking shit. Which, that's another thing. I don't get the treasures. I really don't. It's like, what, you're going to give me a couple crowns and I'm probably going to just lay at Christ's feet anyway? Because the fuck do I need a crown? Dude, of all the things I need, crowns are not it. I don't care if it's some sort of identity of like, oh, well, you passed this trial, or you did. I mean, think about it, man. If I got my fucking nuts cut off and my head cut off for the Lord, I'll get a white robe under the fucking altar. Woohoo! Sign me up for that one. Yeah, I'll get fucking beheaded and hung upside down with my nuts off. Okay, but I get a white robe. A white robe and a crown. Woo! Woo! How about $20 and a cheesesteak? Give me a fucking break. I don't know, man. That irritates me. That's nothing that irritates me. Oh, do it for the spiritual rewards. Dude, if heaven is that fucking boring, where my excitement is, oh, I got a crown and a white robe, assuming I died for the faith. Dude, if that's all I got to look forward to, I'd rather sit here and play Xbox. Okay, call me crazy. Call me a self-centered son of a bitch. You know? I don't know. I wish God was relevant. I wish he was tangible. Like, let's cut the bullshit. Let's fucking cut. Jesus should come down. Next time there's an NXT takeover, we'll fucking come. We can sit and he can sit at my right hand. He can be watching it. We'll order some fucking pizza. We'll have a great time. Fuck, bring Lucifer, bring the demons, bring the fucking Nephilim, bring the whole fucking lot of them. For 3 hours, we can all just shut the fuck up and watch a stupid, idiotic fucking program. And then we can go back to hating each other. It's like, why is my God not fulfill that? I would be much more appreciative of that than, oh, have you considered fucking my servant over repeatedly and repeatedly? like Terry was, talking about the stupid book of Job. It's like, and I'm like, are you serious? Have you actually read the fucking story? Oh, but Job got his family back. No, bitch, Job didn't get his family back. Job's original fucking kids all died. No, okay, if the kids were 100 years old, because this is Bible times, and you were all fucking heathenistic assholes, okay, fine, wipe them out. I'm thinking kids like 12, 11, 10, 5, wiping the fuckers out with the servants and the fucking herds and goats and shit. And he put boils on his ass and stuff and make him bedridden. And that's what God allowed to happen to his servant. So it's like, why would I want to be God's servant if God's gonna glory in the fact that I'm completely fucking ruined? I don't understand it. No. No. And it's like, oh, but it's such a great story. He got his family back. No, he got a family back. His original kids are fucking in the ground. Dude, I'm sorry. If I was one of his original kids, I'd be a little bit pissed off. I mean, at least you could do. Listen, if I was one of his original kids, and you're gonna melt me for stupid fucking bullshit, just to make a stupid fucking parable or whatever the fuck it is, stupid story, okay, bullshit. Bare minimum, at least you could do is mention me in the Bible by name. If you're gonna fucking wipe me out, just one of Job's kids, bullshit. Bullshit. Least you could do is just mention my damn name. Say my name. I don't know, man. I know that. And I'm not even saying that in a selfish sort of way, but it's like, if I've got to cut my physical life short, and I'm sorry, I like my physical life. And I understand the Bible's like, he who likes, he who loves his life will lose it. And listen, I get it. I understand. Because you gotta understand, I'm telling you right now, talk about dimensional shit. God does not care about this dimension. This physical world, he doesn't give a fuck about this physical world. He doesn't. I'm sorry, he doesn't. Not in the current fucking state. I think he's given up on us. And yeah, Antichrist will come, we'll all fucking die, and he'll come, the fucking horns will be blowing, and, I mean, because if he gave a fuck, he'd be here right now. Jesus would be back here. Oh, he's going away to prepare a place for us. How fucking long does it take? You're telling me the God of the universe can't hire some contractors and build some mansions in heaven for me? Are you serious? He can build this shit in 6 days, yet it takes him 2,000 years to figure it out. But again, he's in fourth dimension, at least. At least in the fourth dimension, if not fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Whatever. I don't know, man. Again, why is he not here? Why is he not here? Why can I not touch the hem of his fucking garment so I can get healed? Heal me now so I don't have to fucking die. That's the problem. I'm sorry. Listen, I don't want to die. I'm sorry that makes me an asshole. I'm sorry that makes me a fucking, unsavory Christian because I don't want to fucking die. Because, listen, it's a transition. It's a fucking transition. Now, I understand. Listen, if my conscious soul, whatever it is in another dimension and it's just tapping into this physical 3D plane, or we're using this body as a host, and I exist outside of this, and I'm doing things, literally currently seated in heavenly places, doing heavenly things, whatever the fuck that entails, because it's already, time is already, come and gone, and it's all one and the same, and it's happening simultaneously, even though I have no conscious acknowledgement of it, because again, haven't fulfilled it, but it's there, and this body ceases to exist, and bloop, I'm instantly teleported there. It still bothers me. That still bugs me. I mean, listen, I don't want it to sound selfish, but it's like, yeah, I want to play the Xbox. I want to play the PS4. I want to play the Switch, I want to watch the stupid wrestling, even though it's just giving me the fucking shits right now. Call the fucking War Raiders the freaking Viking experience. They, oh my god, don't even get me started with that fucking idiocy. They had these guys called the War Raiders. And because of political bullshit, they can't say war on the main roster. You can't say the word war. Like if I took this video and I typed it war, and assuming I was monetized, they would demonetize me because I had the word war in it. You can't say the word war. So they were called the War Raiders. And Vince's brilliant idea was, oh, well, we'll stop calling them the War Raiders and we'll call them the Viking Experience. That's their name. No, they're a tag team. That's their name, the Viking Experience. Give me that fucking bullshit, I swear to Christ. Then you got these fucking idiots like Road Dogg out there. Double D, double J, double Jick, double fuck, double dumbass. Talking about, oh, it's just a name, you'll get used to it. Okay, so Road Dogg, what if we called you Little Puppy Baby Bitch? That's your new name. We'll get used to it, you fucking moron. Little Puppy Baby Bitch. That's what we ought to call him. Because, like I said, we'll get used to it. You take away their name, you take away their identity. In fact, the fucking poor guy, they have this thing where they do that, you know, when people do like the rock out symbol, the little satanic, whatever the fuck symbol with their little fingers and shit, the too sweet sign, hook 'em horns, whatever the fuck it is, whatever variant they're using. And what they do is they throw it up and people would chant war, war, war. They went to Monday Night Raw and they're doing the thing and and people are like, what? What? They didn't know what to chant because they couldn't call them war anymore. Fucking stupid. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that. But it's the same thing. It's just, it's like, yeah, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm, you know, Monday morning or Monday night quarterbacking the fucking wrestling. I'm sitting here quarterbacking, armchair quarterbacking God. Okay, listen, I understand it, but here's a news flash. Here's a news flash. I say this to Triple H. I say this to God. Guess what? Guess what, motherfucker? I'm sitting here in my little chair with my little legs up, a little dog between my legs, and I got my bowl in my gut, and I got my food, and I got my drink tucked to the side between my hip and my gut and my and the side of the chair, and I'm ready to watch main roster programming of WWE. I I turn it on, and yes, I don't know all the decisions. I'm not privy to why the decisions were made or what the reasons were. I'm not privy to all the backstage bullshit and all the political bullshit. I'm not privy to all that. All I know is when I turn on my TV, it's not entertaining me anymore. It's the same thing with God. Listen, I'm not privy to all the backstage bullshit and the Satan falling and the angels and the fallen angels and the things in the gardens and the. I'm not privy to all of that. But what I'm talking about is when I'm sitting here in my little chair with my dog between my legs and a drink and the soda and whatnot, and I look at reality. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm telling you, it would be so much fucking better. Just pull up a fucking chair next to me, have Jesus sit there, you can lounge back, we'll get on the horn, we'll get some pizza and wings, and we'll watch fucking NXT, because it's a far better fucking product. Which is ironically under the WWE banner. How you have a product that's really good, followed by a product that's just fucking straight trash. Listen, and I understand, it's on, I understand one is on their network and the other's on national TV, and you have to have the sponsors and all that bullshit, and they don't want to be associated with something with war in it. Okay. And they don't want a product that's all bloodied, and they don't want all this other bullshit. Listen, I understand that. I get it. I'm just telling you that the product is not entertaining anymore. It's not. It's the same thing with God. I'm not entertained anymore. Because if my life has to fucking end in a miserable fucking dumpster fire of a reality, then guess what? Somebody fucked it up, and I don't think it was me. I didn't have a choice. I don't know, man. It's like God and WWE are like one and the same fucking thing. And they're both giving me the shits right now. I'm sorry. I mean, seriously, how cool would it be to play Mario Kart with Jesus? That's all I'm saying. Just, you know, whatever. We can go bowling. Like, you see all these stupid, corny ass art pieces that people do, where Jesus is out there bowling with them, and he's out there raking the lawn with somebody, and he's sitting in the passenger seat driving a car with them. Uh, why is that not a reality? It'd be fucked up, but it would be at least tangible. You know? It would prove to me that God gives a fuck about this variant of reality, this physical fucking world that I'm in right now. Oh, but again, he knows the number of hairs on my head because the damn sparrow fell out of the sky. I don't know what the fuck the sparrow and my hair and my head has to do with each other. You count the hair on my ass too? Jeez, I swear to God. And I don't want to be an asshole. This is one time I actually don't want to be an asshole. I don't know, man. Seriously, like I said, I just wish things were simple. I just wish things were so fucking simple. Just make my life simple. I mean, think about it. You got God who's pissed at us because what we supposedly did, because we didn't know any better, but yet we did know better apparently. But then you got Satan who's pissed at God because, this, that, and the other. He's pissed at us, and we're pissed at him, and they're pissed at this, and everybody's angry, and this one, that one. Can't we just come together and shut the fuck up for like 3 hours and watch NXT? That's what I want to know. Just come together and watch NXT for 3 hours. And literally, just put your bullshit on hold. You know what? Like I said, at the end of that 3 hours, we can all go back to hating each other. I don't understand why that's not a thing. I mean, it'll be kind of fucked up. I'm not going to sit there and pretend otherwise. You got Jesus on one side and fallen angels on the other, with Satan looking at you talking about, oh, the War Raiders. No, that would fuck me. That would like fuck my mind up. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's better than what was going on right now. I mean, think about it. Those motherfuckers are going to hell. Billions and trillions of people are going to hell. We're all gonna get our ass handed to us because of the stupid shit we've done. What? It's for like what purpose? It's like, and I'm sorry, but like, I don't look at porn because I want to go against God. I look at porn because my dick is hard. Okay. And I don't think Satan is just running around, oh, let's make his dick hard. Especially got blood running to your cock. It's like, no. You don't. Maybe if the blood didn't run to my cock, I wouldn't be looking at the porn. But then it'd be limp dick. But then, which that wouldn't be good either. But it's like, I'll be honest with you. All the physical fucking problems I have, that is, thank the Christ, that is one thing I don't have a problem with. And any whatever, I ain't gonna get into that, but I swear to God, blue pill bullshit, fuck you. Ain't much there, but hey, it stands to attention when need be. I guess I can't complain, I mean, whatever, man. Fucking stupid. Things I gotta put up with. Things I gotta fucking deal with on a daily fucking basis. Now I gotta deal with entities that I can't fucking see. And then I gotta deal with stupid political bullshit on the freaking show that I watch because I have no fucking life. You understand why? You want to know why I watch wrestling? Because I'm a fucking loser. That's why I watch wrestling. That is 152% reason why I watch wrestling. I have no fucking value. None. Zero. I have no value of any kind. I have no value to other people. I have no value to myself. Even my dog would be better off at somebody else's house. Okay, do you understand that? I don't know, man. And I'm not saying that poo-poo. I'm not. I'm saying it as a fact. And you're sitting there talking, oh, flat Earth. Dude, my Earth has been flat for 42 fucking years. It has been. You know? I'm sorry. I wish my Earth was round. I wish I could see it the way you see it. Science and science. Dude, I don't even believe my own heart rate half the fucking time, much less a bunch of stupid scumbag fucking scientists. And again, I'm not saying that in a Republican sort of way. Okay? I'm not. I'm saying that in I just don't care. Bill Nye, a fucking science guy, can kiss my dick. All they want to do, oh, Pluto's not a planet anymore. Fuck you. All you want to do is make little kids cry. Fucking bullshit. Now instead of having planet Nibiru, Nabisco, whatever the fuck it is, planet 10, no, it's planet 9. You know how fucking stupid that sounds? It went from planet X to planet 9. Planet 9 does not have the same ring as planet fucking X. Fucking stuff up, dude. Well, it's a planetoid. Well, it's goddamn close enough to a fucking planet. Shut the fuck up. Well, it's not a real planet. No, it's close enough. It's close enough. It's a planetoid. Close fucking enough. Fucking parse words with me, motherfucker. I'll take your science and I'll double down on that shit, bitch. I'll show you some science. Dude, I'll show you physical proof. Fucking take Pluto away from me, motherfucker. I learned that shit in school. Don't tell me. The one thing I fucking remember: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, my anus, Neptune, and Pluto. Fuck you. I remember that shit from 6th grade with Mr. fucking Resnick. He's trying to tell me about peanut butter and jelly or whatever the fuck it was, that little bullshit saying. Got your fucking peanut butter hanging, Mr. R, you fucker. Kidding, obviously, but you get my point. All these fucking people just... Yeah, could I run the fucking universe better? Probably. Probably. Could I run the country better? Hell yeah. It's like, how are we going to pay for it? How the fuck do we pay for anything else? Do you realize the amount of billions of dollars they fucking waste on campaign funds and campaign bullshit and the amount of fucking fundraising bullshit just so they can put advertisements out? Do you understand if you even took a quarter of that fucking money and put it toward, oh, I don't know, universal fucking health care or just basic fucking fixing the roads, for Christ's sake? Do you understand? We would be in a better fucking position. But no, let's spend millions and millions of dollars to try to get some fucking asshole in there so he can tell everybody how good it is to, shoot guns and fucking kill people. Give me a break. That's what made America great. Maybe America is flat Earth. I don't know. Fucking stupid. Look at a map, the motherfucker's flat. So it's flat somewhere. Fuck you. Fucking life. My life is fucking flat. You want to know the God's honest truth? It's like a flat fucking soda. It was good. It had potential to be good. And now it's just flat as fucking an Asian girl. I mean, this is E flat. Fuck you. I swear to God. And, I don't know. I don't know. It's like my God has rejected me. Wrestling is just rejecting me. Even gaming, I'm starting to get pissed off with. I'm just getting tired. I'm getting tired of everything. It's just, I don't know, man. You understand? I'm tired of fucking living like this. I'm tired of being fucking fat. I'm tired of the dog fucking chewing stuff up on the floor. I'm tired of, because it's not just him, because he fucking ruins the floor, chews shit up, pees, poops everywhere. Guess what? The countertops, my desk, all that shit, that stuff I could be doing. That stuff that I did. So I'm dirtying that stuff, he's dirtying the bottom. And it's just constant fucking bullshit. I clean and it gets dirty. I clean and it gets dirty. I understand that's how it works, but it's just... can't take it. I'm starting to have a fucking breakdown or some fucking shit. I don't know what the problem is. And it's just go to the fucking store today. God, dude, back of my fucking legs. They weren't Charlie horsing, but the back, the muscle was just tightening the fuck up. And then, of course, Dale T's like, we're just going to walk around the barn. Do it 2 or 3 times. You'll eventually get there. I'm like, Dale T, first off, you're an idiot. Okay, you're just a fucking idiot. And I cannot get through to his fucking imbecilic head that it is not a matter of that. Yes, he sees a fat person who needs to walk around. That's what he sees. And yes, I wish I could. I do. But he doesn't understand what it's like to be fucking morbidly fucking beast. Okay, he doesn't understand that. It's not something you just go and do. Then you say that to him, he's like, well, you just start slow, and then each stage you build up and get better. I'm like, Dale T, do you understand? It's like my legs walking around the store were cramping up. My thigh and my back and my hip were all fucked up. And what happens is, if I'm not careful and I move the wrong way, I will damage myself. I will throw my shit out of whack, which means I cannot put pressure on my leg, which means I cannot fucking walk, which means I am screwed, which means shopping is over, whether I've got food or not. And he doesn't understand that. It pisses me off because it's like talking to a fucking retarded dead horse. It's still got a little bit of life, and it's like, because he just doesn't get it, and it's not an excuse. I swear to God, it's not an excuse. I wish to God it was just something like, oh, you're just lazy, you need to go. No, it's dude. I got out of bed. I was laying down like I am right now. Last night, in fact, I got up and my entire lower back hip area just ceased. It just stopped. And I was like, whoa, I almost fell over, is what happened. And I had to be like, I had to take my time, put my foot on the ground, and like, it was just, shit goes out. I mean, the shit, again, when the shit goes out, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do. And if I'm out in public, I am fucked. If I'm in the middle of a store and my leg goes out and I can't stand up, you're gonna have to get the jaws of life just to get me off the fucking floor. You're gonna literally have to call the fire department to get 400-pound man up off the ground. It's not a matter of just making, doing it better and, you know. You understand? It's like there's always only so much gas in the tank, so to speak, and when that gas is gone and the muscles are starting to tighten, and then they actually tighten and just like squeeze, like wring out almost like a rag, like a wet rag, and there's pain. Okay, and I don't have functioning use of my leg or my just my lower the core, my lower back, just is out. I can't express that to you. I can't express that to somebody who's never actually had that experience before. I just walk around the barn. Why don't you walk around that, Dale T? Why don't you walk around that and take deep breaths, motherfucker? You idiot. And I understand he doesn't know any better, and I understand he means well. But it's just this like, it's like this ignorance of, yeah, that would work for him. And that might even work for somebody else in my situation, other than the leg is, you know. Again, there's nerve damage back there. Okay, there's muscle deterioration back there. Do you understand? Herniated disc. Even if you took a fat man with herniated disc, yes, okay, probably the fat man with herniated disc could probably walk around the barn 2 or 3 times after a while and build up strength. Okay, it probably would happen. Dude, I actually tried that one summer. I would take Lucy out. We would walk. We would walk. I'd come up. I'd sit on the steps. We'd walk. I'd go around to the other side to sit there. There's a bench out there. I'd walk to the bench. I'd get the mail. I'd come back. That lasted probably, I don't know, probably about a month actually. Maybe a little longer than that. Maybe a month and a half. One, it did no good. It really didn't do any good. And two, it was just my shit eventually went out. I mean, yeah, I could do it for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's like bloop. And maybe it's partly an excuse. I don't know, but it's like I know what I physically can do and what I physically can't do. Again, my back went out just standing there peeing one day. My back went out. I came down the stairs. Yeah, granted, was I holding the roaster? I can't remember if I had the roaster. I think the roaster may have been in the bucket. So I came down with I came down. I was holding something, but I think it was light, like maybe a bowl of like fruit or something. I don't remember what it was. It was for a party or holiday or something. Yeah, Graham was still here, and I came down, and when I hit the landing with the porch door, and I went to turn to go down the 3. The minute I turned, it was like my legs were this way and my torso was the other way, and my back was like, yeah, fuck you. My entire shit went out. I almost fell down those 3 stairs. Just walking, just randomly, bloop. I did that going out to get the mail that one time. I looked down the road. I looked left. I looked right. I looked left. I looked right again. And as I start to go across the road, I decide to look down the hill one more time, and of course I'm aiming one way, and I literally turned my head, my fucking neck. All of a sudden, something in my lower back popped, and I was like, "Fuck." So yeah, I really want to be out behind a goddamn barn when my leg goes out to the point I'm gonna fall on the fucking ground. I have no idea how I made it back to the house. I have no clue. I literally dragged myself back to the house. And if I didn't get back when I did, my shit would have gone completely out to the point where I could not stand. I literally was on one leg. I was literally dragging the one leg. Like I willed myself to the fucking house, is how bad it was. Wanted to walk around the barn. Walk around the barn. Walk around the barn. Walk around the barn. And I'm sorry, and I know this probably is going to sound selfish, but I don't want to be in pain. I don't want to walk around the barn. Like, for example, there's no reason he couldn't have pulled the truck up. He saw me coming. There's no reason he couldn't have just pulled the fucking truck up. Because what happened was I came out of the freaking dollar store, and I had like 2 bags, and they were tiny. I was like, well, fuck it, I'm not going to use the cart. I kind of, I don't want to say I was using the cart for the walker, for like a walker, but it was more, it helps. Like a cane, it helps. But I don't like I don't like taking a cane out because, I forget it, and B, it doesn't really do me any good. Because if I can get to a cart, it's basically the same thing. And then the cane, you got to deal with it, and it's just fucking problematic. And I took like 3 steps out, and I had to stop and kind of like stretch out, like stretch my back, and like stand up tall. And then I took a couple more steps. I did it again. Got a little closer to the truck, and DLT's like, "Well, you couldn't even make it to the truck." I was like, "No, DLT, I couldn't. We need to walk around the barn a little bit." He doesn't understand because it's like I just made the rounds around. Dude, I walked around the store twice. You understand that? I walked around that store twice. So he wants to talk about walking around the barn. I walked around the other store twice. Okay. Fucking twice. I made 2 trips. And By the time I got to the dollar store, I was pretty well fucking beat. I was pretty well done. Okay? And he doesn't understand that. He's like, we're walking around the barn. We're around the barn. I mean, even common sense would say, okay, yeah, you walked around that other store twice. Okay, you did enough. Okay, time to take a break. Where are you going to make it to the truck? What you got? The store. And I was like, yeah, and you could have pulled the truck up too, fucker. Oh, I swear to God. Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't know why I'm talking about that. It just irritated me. Anyways, what else is going on? Ain't nothing going on. It's nothing, absolute nothing going on. The only thing, I mean, seriously, there's nothing going on. Honestly, there is nothing going on right now. Is what, mid-April? Dude, April's going by fast. Holy shit. Other than the 10th, April was like super fast. I mean, we're on what? We're almost on the 17th. Tomorrow's the 17th. It's like, holy shit. Next thing you know, it's May. Next thing you know, it's June, July, August. Next thing you know, it's fucking winter again. And listen, I love October. I really do. But I hate it at the same time. Because you gotta understand, I hate the weather here. Oh my God. It's like November 1st to almost May 1st. Now, we haven't had snow probably for, like legit snow, probably for about a month. Like 2 weeks into March. Last 2 weeks of March. There was a little bit, but it's just cold as fuck. Like, today was actually good. Today's like the first good day. Oh, there's raining, overcast, but it was still the first good day. It's like, God. I don't like heat either. I don't like heat, but I don't like it that cold. Dude, if it was Taberg weather, I would love it. Oh my God, Taberg weather was great. Taberg weather had... like, I seriously... It was Christmas Eve, and I'm like, man, it'd be nice if it would snow. Yet up here, up north, holy fucking shit. Just constant fucking snow and bullshit and rain and wind and fucking ass and shit. It's like, come on. Like I said, I don't like the warmth. I do typically like the cold, but dude, it's just been it's been too cold. It's too cold up here. It's just too fucking cold. Like if somebody could just throw me down for like 3 months down south a little bit, from like New Year's to like mid-April, like the first week of April, I'd be happy. I'd be happy. Absolutely happy. But I have no way to get. I have no way to get down there. I have nowhere to go when I get there. I swear to God, like it's probably different for you. You probably got way better weather than here. But it's my God, it's just wet and cold and jeez. Oh, because you understand, I gotta let the dog out. Like you probably don't have to let the dog out. You probably just gotta go work, come back. A few things here or there, but you know, I gotta let the dog out like 5 times a day, 6 times a day sometimes. And it's just cold and fucking crap and just it's depressing. It really is depressing. I'm surprised I haven't killed myself. It's how fucking depressing it can get. Anyways, what else is there? There's nothing else to talk about. Just kind of a potpourri of bullshit. This whole clip. My nose is kind of stuffed up. My throat's kind of fucked up. Swear to God. Anyways, anything else quick? Anything coming up? Easter's coming up. What did I get? What did I get for Easter? Oh, I got that. Oh, dude, I bought that $32 ham. I don't know if I told you about that shit in the last clip. I bought a $32 fucking ham. Now, I was gonna get like a regular ham, like a butt or whatever the hell it was. I don't even know what they have. I just pick up whatever looks good. I don't like what the name of it is or what part of it is. Well, I looked at it and it was $32 fucking dollars. I was like, nah, I ain't picking up a regular fucking ham for $32. Well, right next to it, they had one of those round, pre-cooked ones that they have at the deli where they slice off for like lunch meat. And it too was $32. I was like, you know what, fuck it. So what I did is I got it home and I cut the sumbitch in half and then froze the other half. And then for like, I'd like to say a week, but it's more like 4 days, if that. I was like slicing off big chunks of ham. Oh, dude, it was really great, actually. I love fucking ham. I thank Christ I'm not a Jew. Love ham. Holy Christ. Whatever. So I got the other half in the freezer. I decided to get some cabbage. Now, I did buy 2 packages of cabbage. And I don't like the packaged stuff because it's dry. So what I'm going to try to do is take some of the package. I'm going to soak it first. And then I bought an actual cabbage that I can put on the grater and just, like, grate that shit. I want to mix it and see if it, because like I said, the bag stuff is too dry. And it's just trying to grate an entire fucking thing. It's like, So if I can grate a little bit and put a little bit of the bag, I think that'll work out pretty good. So we got ham, we got coleslaw. I bought some little baby carrots. I was gonna do real potato. Oh, dude, here's another thing. Jesus. So we pull into the store today. And of course, it's Tuesday afternoon, which is senior citizen discount. Oh my Christ! And as we're pulling in, I see there's this old lady and this old man, and they're walking like a mile a minute, slow as fuck. It's just going, just. And I sit there, and Dale T looks at me and, what are you in for? I saw these old fuckers right here. He's like, oh, I'm not in there because might not be here when I come, or I might not be here when you come back. I was like, yeah, fuck you, Dale T. So I get out, and I want to get potatoes because I was gonna do mashed potatoes. Then I thought, well, what if I got instant potatoes? Because I don't really give a fart. Because whatever. I'll talk about that in a second. So the minute I get in there, the 2 old fucking people are yakking, and guess where they stop? Right in front of the fucking potatoes. Oh my god, I am old fucking people. Anyways, and I got some. So I got instant potatoes, and I bought some of those little brown rice, those brown gravy packets. I don't really care. So I'll do like an instant potato. You know, that's what I'm gonna do for Easter. But so, all right. So, anyways, with Good Friday coming up this Friday, actually, I'm not a big fish and chip, which is one of the reasons I wanted to get the potatoes, because I was going to get some French fries to do like a fish and chip or fish fry. Fuck fish and chip. You say chip, you get potato chips. You assholes. You stupid British fucks. Whatever. So I was gonna do some, like I said, fish fry. Well, I found this recipe online. I don't know if it's any good for a tartar sauce. So I went and I bought everything for it, and it's essentially, let's see, what is it? It's actually made with yogurt. You take some just plain yogurt. You add in some Worcestershire sauce, the juice of some lemon, and some dill pickle. You just chop it up and just. And apparently that's supposed to be really good, so I want to try this shit. I'll be pissed if it doesn't. I've been trying to do. Another thing I've been trying to do is the Big Mac sauce. Now, I've seen some where that is like elaborate, and I've seen some that are simplified. I did a simplified one, which is. I didn't realize how stupidly stupid it was. But, whatever. And of course, then you gotta put like onion on there too, because you gotta have the onions, the little diced onions. But whatever. I didn't realize it was so stupid. It's basically just fancy sauce. It's just a little ketchup and mayonnaise. Um, there's a few more, a few other little tidbits you put in there, but it's actually not that difficult. Um, Again, you put dill pickle in that too. Uh, but it wasn't. It was missing something. Um, but whatever. So, anyways, I see what did I get today. I got some. I actually walked by the deli, or I walked by the bakery, and I was like, I really like these donuts, but whatever. Anyways, I went to the other side, and they had for like $4. They had this big, like 3-layer tray or something. I don't even know how many are in there. I think like 12 of these glazed donuts. I was like, well, fuck, I'll get that. I actually got 2 of them. But that's neither here nor there. Actually, I don't think there's 12 in there. It might be like 8 or something. Whatever. But hey, whatever. See what else did I get? I got some Swiss cheese. I got some off the bone turkey. That turkey shit, man, you gotta be careful with that. Sometimes you get that turkey and it's slimy as fuck, and it smells. Oh my god, turkey smells really, really fucking gross. Sometimes if you get the wrong kind, usually off the bone is probably the best, just collectively. But I never know which one to get, especially turkey. Ham could go either way. Like you could even get one of those grody hams that have like all the different color chunks in it. I mean, it's crap. It's almost like a glorified spam, but it's moderately edible. But like turkey, you get the wrong stuff. You get that gray, pusty, icky, shitty, slimy stuff. Ugh. That shit goes right to the dog. $8 right up the ass, right to the dog. Anyways. Oh shit, you know what I forgot? I forgot to get my vegetables. Damn it. I was gonna get some like frozen vegetables. Shit. Oh well, I spent enough money. I bought a big tub of ice cream. I was like, fuck that. I don't want ice cream, damn it. I was gonna buy some Pepsi, and I found a big thing of Coke, and I was like, "Oh shit, I haven't had Coke in a while. Let's try that shit." So I got one of those cubes, those 24 packs of Coke. Last month I got the orange, the Crush Orange, and it tasted like shit. It was old, and I was like, "Fuck." Oh, anyways. So yeah, it'd be kind of nice to have Coke. I don't do Coke all that often. I usually do Pepsi only because it's right there. I like Pepsi, but I'm not really picky. Like some people are like, ooh, I like Coke, I like Pepsi. I don't know. 400 pounds, I'll drink them both. I'll have a Coke in one hand and a Smile on the other and a fucking Pepsi in the third if I had it. You know? Whatever. So yeah, you take the freaking yogurt, you mix it. I already went through it, but apparently you mix it with some Worcestershire sauce, some lemon, some chopped pickle, dill pickle. I'll probably put some onion in it too, just some chopped onion, a little bit. And then you mix all that shit up. I don't know how it is. I don't know how it tastes. I don't know. I'm iffy about the yogurt, to be honest with you. But I suppose it's better than like a mayonnaise or something. I suppose whatever. But we'll see. I got these nice little rolls and shit. I got this yellow cheese. Um, I couldn't find the fucking fish patties that I wanted, so I had to get some stupid those little triangle Death Star kind of things. It's fucking stupid. But it is what it is. See, what else did I do? I did something. What was it the other night that I did? Food related. That was actually really good. Oh, I made this salad the other night. This tossed salad. It actually wasn't that bad. That's the day the egg exploded on me, dude. That fucking egg. Holy crap! What happened was I put 3 eggs in a bowl with some water and put the thing in the microwave. I put it in for like 11 minutes. I take it out. I immediately put cold water onto it, empty it, put some cold water into it, and then I proceeded to take one of the eggs, tap, 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 take off the shell, and just as I was about to go to cut it, the inside, the whole thing just poof, like a grenade, just poof, like disintegrated. I don't even know where it all went. I don't even know where it all went. I have no clue. It was gone. It was like, poof. It was insane. I mean, it was fucking cool, but anyways, speaking of cool, once I let the other two cool, they were fine. They were a little rubbery. They weren't as good as I would have liked, but I cut up some of that, put it in on my salad. It's actually pretty good with the ranch dressing. Anyways, and I have these Tyson chicken strips, which are fucking amazing. I love those things. Because sometimes you got to be careful with the Tyson chicken and the Weaver chicken. Weaver chicken. Oh my god, you got to be careful with that shit. It's like, oh, it's made with thigh meat. And it's this white, pusty, shitty, gray, fucking ass clone type. Oh, God, it's fucking gross. I don't even know how they sell that shit. I don't. And call it chicken. That shit is not chicken. They. Chicken is not gray, dude. I'm sorry. You said, where's the dark meat? Dark meat, these nuts. This motherfucker is not that color, ever. Fucking nasty. Oh, it's made with rib meat. How about you fucking not, okay? How about you just fucking not? Whatever. I mean, I could deal with, like, thigh. That's about it. I don't like dark meat. Like, whenever we do a turkey, I can't eat it. The dog basically gets all the dark meat. And it's just, I can't deal with dark meat. Ugh. I don't mind, like, legs. Legs and thigh are about the closest thing. But when you get into, like, that really dark meat, I can't deal with it. I'm not a dark meat fan at all. But again, I do like the drumstick. I like that. But that's about it. Hate the wings. Absolutely hate the fucking wings. I can't stand those. I hate the way they look. I hate the texture of them. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I like chicken wings, but I don't know. Something about those just irritate me. I don't. I'm just rambling right now, so just bear with me. You talk about time you can't get back. Holy Christ. So it's 8 o'clock. Damn, it's still light out. Still a little bit of light out at 8 o'clock. That's awesome. I swear. Let's see. Is anything else going on? Easter. That's about it. I mean, I got no family, so there's nobody to have Easter with. Just me and the dog. This is like Tuesday, you know. But hey, whatever. At least we got some food. Whatever. It'll be good. I feel like crap. I have been getting into more iced tea lately. I'll tell you that much. I haven't done iced tea in a long time, just because I don't like to fuck with it. That's just lazy on my part, I admit. But well, actually, that's not true. Well, it's partly true, but I ended up getting these Clover Valley tea bags, and I don't like them. 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 And they're all I had. Well, I bought some Lipton tea bags, dude. Oh my god, it's like night and fucking day. It's a completely different thing. Lipton fucking tea is the way to go. Which I mean, obviously you know that, but it's like, well, the reason I bought this shitty one, because I went to the dollar store and they didn't have the ones that I wanted. They didn't have any Lipton, so I was like, well, fuck it. I want some tea. Let me get the shit ones and make do with what I got, which is what I did. But it was like, oh, they're just ew, 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 ew. So I started making Lipton again. It was like, wow, it's fucking great. So yeah, I've been getting into tea. I've been trying to get into fucking water. I've been trying to drink more water. I can't. For whatever freaking reason, I can't. I can guzzle 20 sodas, but I can't drink freaking water. And I don't even dislike water. I really don't. But it's like, it's one of those things I know I've got to start doing, and it's just, I can't bring myself to do it. Which is weird again, because like I don't hate water. It's just I, I'm just in a mindset right now where it's like I just don't give a fuck. Which sucks because early January I was actually doing pretty good. I was drinking a lot of water for quite a bit, and now it's like nah. Honestly, God, I think for the past 2 months I drank probably soda and tea, canned tea. That shitty canned tea. Well, I shouldn't say it's shitty, but it's probably not the most healthy. That's what I drank for like a whole month. No water, no nothing, just soda and tea. And I don't feel bad about it either. I don't really give a damn. I did throw some Kool-Aid in there, so it's, a little bit healthier. Odd as that may sound. But yeah, everything's the same. I guess that's, no news is good news, I guess. Anyways, I think I'll wrap this up because I'm getting fucking tired and I'm just rambling. And my nose is stuffed up and my throat's all fucked up. I got nothing to do. It's 8 o'clock on a Tuesday and I got like nothing to do. There's nothing to watch. There's nothing to play. I don't know. Got nothing to do. Anyways, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I don't want to talk to you no more. Fuck you.